Lydia said this was my best chicken yet, and it's a crispy chicken with some boiled potatoes and fancy ranch. I'm just gonna debone this whole chicken. It's really easy just to cut out those leg and thigh bones, and it makes for a faster cook. And then I'm just gonna salt these up and then set them aside while I cut up my potatoes, salt out my potato water, and get that on the stove. Little trick is always start your potatoes in cold water and then bring them up to a low simmer, and then keep them on a low simmer until they're done. And then I'm gonna throw my chicken in there, a hot pan with some oil, get that skin really nice and crispy. And then when it's nice and golden brown, I'm just gonna throw it in the oven to finish for like those last 5 minutes. While it's in the oven, I'm gonna make some fancy ranch, add in some yogurt, mayo, chives, dill, parsley, a little bit of lemon, and then I like a little pickle juice because it adds some sweetness in here, black pepper, salt, give it a mix, and it tastes delicious. So we're gonna set that aside. The chicken is ready. I'm just gonna let that rest for like 10 minutes, and while that happens, gonna mix up these potatoes with some lemon, olive oil, black pepper, and salt if it needs it. And then my plating here was kind of a hit or miss. I don't know, maybe I should have done it differently, but I did potatoes first, then the chicken, and I did the ranch right on top because I kind of wanted that ranch in every bite because it was so delicious. I just topped it off, and that's it. You can find this recipe and a bunch more on my Substack called Hot Side. And if you want a video on how to break down a full chicken into 2 halves like this, just let me know.